Hello there, this is Malak and welcome to episode 133 of my Space Haven series. We're just finishing off a little bit of salvage. We're going to be heading off to another area. Still don't have space for those hub hyperdrive things. Like, we could build the hypersleep chambers, but they're like huge. So I want the hypersleep tanks. We just need like one more walkabout rubble. One more! And hopefully in the next area we will do that. I think we've got lots of pills. We got pills here. So we'll be fine. We just need to sort of wait for the, wait for the salvage to happen. I think we've just got like, looks like infra-scrap salvage is about the only thing that's left. I'm not sure what. I'm assuming that they would disassemble the doors. Do I care? No, I actually don't care. I have decided my lack of care is high. So, right. Everyone, to battle stations stuff. I don't even know. I think we should you know, be ready. We should be prepared and all of that. Cool. We are now currently prepared. Time to jump. So, we are... Oh, no, we don't care. Oh boy, Pirate Coalition. Hopefully it's some little ships. So let's just wait. And wait. They're on the way out. Good. So, everyone's going to take pills. It's pills. Because I don't want to jump into a battle immediately. Your sensors detect a fleet passing by. You may interrupt their journey. Merchant Federation. No. Not interested. Next thing. Oh, I mean... It's a derelict. Sure. A derelict in the middle of nowhere. Are we all going to be space sick? Okay. So I would like people to scramble fighters, get the pew-pews out, and blap things. So we're basically going to get fighters launching. We're all, obviously, we do have turrets as well. Aliens are in fact detected. This is, you know, acceptable. Hang on, why are you dropping down low? What is going on there? You're like lowering down? Are you retreating back inside? Come on. What? Okay, it got blown up anyway. So I guess we can cancel red alert, re-enable industry. Basically drop people down to being just random people. Cool. Cancel that. Okay. Well, that was exciting. I like how the point defense just handled that completely. It was just... makes things easier. Chosen One is hungover, under the influence of interstellar travel sickness, and therefore cannot do work. Okay, Necromancer. Well, Necromancer, Strudel off by 1, and Pat. Well, I'm going to override and get you all to just have a little bit of a snooze. Oh no, Chosen One's actually okay. Okay. You guys all have snoozies. And then we're going to end up heading into the derelict. Off by 1, you don't need snoozies now. It's only a small one, so I think we probably will be fine. Get rid of the override, draft, get into the ship. Okay, let's get into this. Ooh. Let's see what we have on board. It's not robots, unfortunately, because, you know, there was bugs. Bugs. Come on. All I want is to do is move out of the way. God, it's really tight. You know what? Just... fire. There we go. I was about to say, we were trying to dodge its dive attack, or whatever you want to call it. But then it's like, oh, it just kind of was fucking around doing nothing. There's a lot of good weapon systems. Everyone's got some good weapon systems at this point. Everyone's got some demolition charges that are constantly wanting to be used. Okay. This is acceptable. Okay, if by one, go ahead in there. I don't know why people randomly just feel unsafe. It's like, seriously, you've got some serious hardware. Okay, everyone head in. Well, there we go. Undraft all. Everyone head back and job done. There's not really that much in the way of scrap. There's a bunch of dead people. I guess that they can be useful for experimentation. We'll let the drones and everything do all of the shenanigans. We've got a tiny bit left to... Oh no, we've not. Okay. Maximum... No. Maximum everything. Shut down the industry. Go to battle stations. Okay. We've harvested as everything we can. Time to continue our journey to the next area. Continue jump. Yay, Molly got sick. That's not a big deal. The refugee got sick. How long have they actually been? Oh, hang on. What's this? Find location of coalition pirate hideout. We'd have to go back quite a long way. For what? I mean, it's not a terrible reward, but for us, it's kind of terrible. Yeah, that's not a good reward. Okay, we're gonna continue on to there. Merchant Federation. Let's keep going, just to explore around a little bit. There's Slavers Guild are heading in. Merchant Federation are kind of here. Let's head that way. Slavers are not exactly chasing us precisely, but kind of. Okay, so that means it's not terrible up there. Let's drop into here, do a bit of harvesting, where our shields actually will function. Let people... Oh, rogue bots. Scramble fighters, I guess. 2 hours. Scramble fighters. Just patrol around the exterior of the ship, please. And then I guess we will wait for them to arrive. Our little fleet. I love it. I love the little aircraft thing. The little. Oh, it looks like the scout thing is going to get wrecked. Oh, I'm scanning for some reason. Is that it? We killed them all? Cancel red alert, enable industry, recall the fighters, keep someone on operations. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty damn simple. That's the thing is, when you've got a good ship like this, it's kind of... I mean, we have got a good ship, and I don't know, like, there was a lot of people who were scrambled there. Bundesbrock, Gillen, off by one, Strudel. Bund was very tired. But now when we're not on red alert, we're okay. Oh, we're getting zappies. Pat's shooting things. This is what I like to see. The pew-pews. Okay. So we're gonna just grab all of that, and then see what happens. I don't think there's particularly anything we need to do right now. Was there like anything that I needed to do on the ship design? Because at the moment we've got 1 system point free out of 72. The shield generators, the proper ones, take 2 each. So I could upgrade one of the small ones to a regular one. It's because of the scanner we've got. It's made an odd number. Large power nodes. I don't think we could get away with getting rid of any of the large power nodes. Like maybe swapping a couple of them to small power nodes. You know, like in the industrial areas. Where, honestly... it's not a major issue if... The problem is that a lot of these power nodes do also power our offensive and defensive systems. So you can't really retire them down to small nodes. See, these are small nodes, which is fine. That's a big node. We could swap them for small nodes, right? I think we could swap them for small nodes. They're not doing anything significant. Dismantle, please. Duplicate node. There we go. Top priority, please. I don't think the high priority works unless you have multiple construction projects and some of them are high and some of them are normal. Okay. And there we go. So that saved us 2 more system points, which means we could have 2 more guns. And guns are good. I could literally expand one of these side things. See, there's a point defense turret. I could expand this to have more auto turrets. Or I could even just put auto turrets at the back here. That's not a terrible idea. No, point defense is going off. Or we could have more point defense. I think the point defense seems to be reasonably good. Like, how much point defense do we actually have? I mean, we could just hover over here and go, what is the point defense? So we got 6 point defense turrets. I think that's 2 in the back, 2 in the middle-ish. Yeah. And then 2 at the front. Which is it is kind of what you want it to be. Maybe move this point defense so it's here. So it's a bit further out. That will help things a little bit. Yep. Yeah, let's move that. So it gives a bit more coverage. Because at the moment, the coverage is kind of there, which is fine. But more coverage is always good. I don't want to move it too much. Because it is nice to have a bit of wider coverage, but getting things shot at earlier rather than later is always a good shout. Trillin's rebuilt the turrets. That sounds good. Okay, this is the point where I'm just like, what else can I expand upon? I suppose I need to think about where the hyperspace things are going to go. Obviously, in here would be a sensible choice somewhere. But then this will expand. Because I like to keep things symmetrical. Don't know why that's a big thing for me, but it just is. We've got the composters. Yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call. We've got the bodies, which are fine. I think we need to just do some body composting. We keep on finding human corpses, so I'm going to add some to the queue. Okay. How are we looking at incoming ship? Oh, the pirates. Okay. Battle stations, navigation, fire up everything. Now, this gives us an idea on how powerful they are. We're ready to jump the moment they enter if we need to be. I like how suddenly people are abandoning their posts. I get it, you need sleep. And I was a bit premature. But this is going to be a good test. Who is on navigation? Trillin, you've still got some... Yeah, okay. Navigation is important, so... Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, so they're relatively small ships. Oh my god, they're not actually... At a glance, they've got some turrety things. That's a lot of turrets. But the ships are relatively small. Scramble fighters. Yeah. Scramble fighters. We're going to do a better job at dealing with this. We're going to keep the hyperdrive charged up. Oh, the fighters won't actually depart. Okay, get rid of the fighters. It's fighters' suggestion. So just bombard the crap out of them. I'd almost turn around and say forget the enemy turrets, but our shields are taking a massive beating. Come on, come on, keep hitting, keep hitting. That's it, destroy those turrets. Our shields are coming back up again. Yep. Okay, we've definitely messed up that. That's good. The hull is holding. Shields keep on coming back online, which is good. Just keep on bombarding. Keep on bombarding. What is this? Shields are just... Yeah, we just keep wrecking the enemy shields. I didn't want to sacrifice our hyperdrive for putting... Okay, you know what? Let's target the other group of turrets. No. No ceasefire. We will mess you up. I'd almost turn around and say just don't even bother with the targeting the enemy weapons. Because at this point we can probably do more damage to their hull just by wrecking the hull. Do you know what I mean? Like we could take them out. But at least it does weaken their offensive capabilities as you're attacking them. Like, this is really doing well when it comes to destroying their offensive capabilities. Target the engines now. Not because we need to really target the engines, we just want to take out the hull of this ship now. It's just that the hull is... it's easier to hit when you're spreading the fire. Our hull is now at 50%. That one ship's hull is practically down now. They keep on getting their shields back. They get a lot of shields back in one go. I'm just glad we got a lot of guns. Decline ceasefire. They do not want to fight us. I think I probably should just aim at the middle of the hull, to be honest. Like, aiming at the engines, I think sometimes then hits the engines and not... what's our hull like? Our hull is pretty wrecked at this point. We can jump at any time. Okay, you know what? I'm jumping now. So we got rid of one of their ships, and then that was that. We need more shields. We need more armor. I think maybe more hull stabilizers. Well, the Merchant Federation, we're going to drop into this section. We're then going to do some trade. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Okay, cancel red alert. Stay on shields navigation. Well, I mean, we can... Oh, hey. And then we're going to let the hull repair thing do its thing. Steel plates, yes. There you go. Steel plates are just a trivial thing for us at this point. Ooh, mission available. Oh, well, there's a derelict, so yeah, mission available is a good thing. that was a good fight. We took out a pirate ship. We need better defensive capabilities. We need to also be aware that things like micro breaches are a thing. You know what we could do? Oxygen is good except in that room. It will filter back through. It'll be fine. Doors are fine. Jobs are fine. Temperature in there's a little bit warm. Electrical systems are fine. Vents are all open. Water vapor. We've got quite a lot of water vapor in there. Not much in there. Probably could do with another water vapor slurpy thing. A water vapor slurpy thing. Yeah. So yeah, these guys are gonna sit here while we repair things. I'm assuming that this thing's actually gonna repair its thing. So what are these? These are system point. 2 system points for a hull stabilizer. I'm gonna duplicate this. Put a hull stabilizer literally here. I think a hull stabilizer inside this area is a good idea. And then I can build more. Like I can move these hull stabilizers into there as well. Freeing up a bit of space in this engine, in this kind of like power computer core thing. I think so. I think that's a good idea. Those 2 points we made by swapping some power around, I think is worth turning into that. This power capacity node, we can move that. It takes up a system point. What is a power? Oh, I see. It's like it is literally a capacitor type thing. We probably could get rid of that. Because it's only for the engines. Yeah, let's dismantle that. And then duplicate the hull stabilizer and just get a second hull stabilizer. Hey, Merchant Federation, what do you want? More steel plates? Yep. Here you go. Job done. So what are the missions? I suppose we should probably call this episode an episode at this point. We will finish off the pirates another time. We have plenty of steel plates. We also have plenty of base metals and carbon, which is the only thing you really need to make steel plates. How many steel plates do we actually... Like, what do we make? That's a recycler. Here we go, steel plates. So we have a build steel plates if we have less than 25 of them. I'm not sure why that's not happening, but I guess we just traded a lot away. And industry is enabled, so we should be fine. I guess we just need to leave it for a bit. Yeah. Anyway, so until next time, I hope you enjoyed the episode. We got a bit of a fight in there. We hurt the pirates quite a lot in this sector, and we really do need to increase the... Oh boy, we lost an auto turret. We lost a couple of auto turrets. That's rude. Although they are going to get rebuilt pretty quickly, I think. We're just going to have to lick our wounds a little bit. That's it. Just a bit of wound licking, which is not the wording. It doesn't sound as innocent as I intend it. Oh boy. So until next time, I bid you all farewell and of course, cheerio.